Hey folks, how's it going? I told you this was coming. McCabe, he is done. He's not going to get a pension. Thank God. He was a piece of shit. Now, with that being said, people forget about Strzok and Page. The DOJ, unfortunately, and the FBI have been totally discredited. It makes me laugh. I have said this stuff, and many people know, on my page, that this was going to happen. He's not getting his fucking pension. He doesn't deserve it. He's a piece of shit. McCabe's wife, people forget. Remember this. You have to understand certain things. One, McCabe's wife got almost $500,000 from Terry McAuliffe, who is a bitch boy to the Clintons. And then you have Mike Siner from Charlottesville. I've said this for a long time. He's gonna pay too. His chief police already resigned because he knows he's looking at 1984 color of law under Sessions. Sessions is now developing everything. When McCabe came down, I said it would be Friday to certain friends, Dan, several other bros. I said this was coming. I said, don't worry. He's not getting his pension. He's going to be screwed. That's how this happens. This is life. Now, poor choices in your life, and I mean this, Siner, McAuliffe, it's going to bite your ass too. Remember 1984 color of law? I told you guys for a long time. The Feasance brothers, Miss Mal and Non, they will bite you in the ass. Florida, remember this. This is all going to come down because everything going on. Next thing you're going to see is Page. You're going to see Strzok. You're done too. You think you're smart? You think you're intelligent? You know what? What you didn't have was the ability to put yourself in handcuffs if you were wrong. Some of us would do that and don't care. But we know the truth. And guess what? The truth is the ultimate disinfectant. Daylight is what is truth. You're all pieces of shit. You think you're something? Oh, you're on the East Coast. I'm in the middle of the country. Guess what? I'm still plugged into you fucks. You guys don't understand. You don't understand certain things. I plug into things I know are right. You don't. You think less than everybody else. You think they're less than you. I'm from the flippin' trailer park, and I understand. But I also understand morality and righteousness. You don't. So, I have nothing but enmity for McCabe. I'm glad you're not getting your... You gave up millions of dollars of retirement. You're a dumb fucker thinking one person would hold it for you. Hillary Clinton. That's who you thought would win. You put all your chips in that aisle. You're a dumb fucker. You deserve what you get. And guess what? I deserve what I get because I know how stupid you are. FBI is defunct. They are a problem. They need to be disbanded, honestly. The other thing I'll tell you is DOJ, Sessions. I know you're on it. I know who your next targets are. You need to just keep going. Get them. Get them. They all deserve what they put out. The kind of shit they tried to divide us with, and they're still trying with this never again with the children. Remember, that's Eric Holder's bullshit. None of you guys have any institutional memory. I don't think you do. These maggots have been doing this for a long time. I think Trump gets it. I think Sessions does. But what I'll tell you is, in all honesty, I don't think they understand how deep it goes. I do. I get it. It's Frankfurt School, cultural Marxism. You're not going to buy me into this shit. And you shouldn't buy any of the rest of normal Americans into this. So, now the game's afoot. Now we're going to play this game. This is my game. You're playing Jay's game now. You're all going to pay. Sessions has it all going on. He's got this shit on lock. This is the first coin to drop. Don't get discouraged. Don't get worried. He has this stuff down or he would not have acted. There's the first person without a pension. Guess what? There's more coming. This is how we play this game. You know what? Every one of you who thought Hillary was going to win, you're all fucking morons. It makes me laugh, actually. I've said this for a long time. Nobody wanted to listen. They thought I was a kook. Guess what? I'm not a kook. It's happening. So, with that being said, we're about to get our freedom back. We're about to defang the Department of Justice. We're about to defang the FBI. And when these people say the rank and file, they have nothing to do with this. You know what? Fuck you. And I'll tell you why, rank and file. I was a Fed too. And I'll tell you what, if I saw something going on and I didn't report it, guess what? It did happen to me once. Guess what? I was brought into the bullshit too. You need to be brought in. FBI needs to be disbanded. And it needs to be revamped in another name. DOJ, honestly, needs disbanded. And it needs to be brought into a different name. With reliable people that will follow the flipping Constitution. That is what this is about. So if you want to play games, and trust me, I am willing to have my hands put behind my back, telling the truth about you, because I know you'll build a case, because you're very good at it. Remember, I was a Fed. You guys will look this shit up, and just like you did at a certain place, I would love to have been a fly on the wall when, what the fuck is he doing here? Well, I was there for a reason that I believed in. It's something Americans are allowed to do. Voice their reasons they believe in. You know what? I can't wait to watch the fallout because I'm going to be right on everything I'm saying. The only thing I probably won't be right on, unfortunately, is the FBI and DOJ will not rename and will not fix their thing. If they do, I'll be the first to congratulate them. But guess what? Even if they don't, you now have your name smeared. And guess what? You don't want that. But see, here's the thing about Kaisers Kastle is I know what the real meaning of smearing your name is. And I don't care. I'm very clear on it. And I allowed it. So, guess what? You can't. Here's the thing. Here's an old saying you need to remember. What's the difference between wrestling a pig or arguing with a Marine? Everybody gets dirty, but the Marine loves it. And I love this because right now you don't like this. So Strzok, Page, you're about to get paid your dues. And it's not going to stop there, Comey. It's not going to stop there, Mueller. See, you don't really know. Some of us outsiders, regular guys, remember that? I'm just a regular guy. But I see what's coming, and I've been right so far. Mueller, you need to wrap up your investigation and hope that your involvement with Uranium One does not come out, because it will. You know, everybody, it makes me laugh. Everybody, all of us, we're just Russian bots. We're just, you know, whatever. You want to defame us? You want to play games? Well, guess what? We have Jay's game happening. And the difference between you and us is because we will play it to the end. But you don't want to. You just want to find bullshit on people. It's what you do all the time. Come on, feds. Tell the truth. Tell the truth to everybody. Tell the truth that you're not going to get anybody on anything other than a process crime. I've seen you do it. I was a part of it. Really? You lie? You lie about the truth? Don't make me come out with the truth on certain things. I know that's why you'll arrest me. And I'm good with that. But that's the difference between you and I. Is I still will tell the fucking truth. So in the end, I'm just a spam bot. What you need to do is realize your agencies are fucked. Push for change on the inside. Don't worry about your goddamn pensions. You know what the fuck is wrong. Fix it! I apologize to anybody I offended. Not really. Because I aimed it directly at the people I wanted to. Fix your agency or go down with it, honestly. I want nothing more than the Constitution restored, and I want you to own up that you didn't have the balls or the ovaries, if you're a female, to stand for something that is actually real. So do not act like old Kaisers Kastle doesn't know what's going on. Good riddance, McCabe. I'm glad you're not getting your fucking retirement. And Paige, Strzok, let me tell you something. You're going down too. So is Mueller. Y'all, you just fucked up. You kept pushing. You could have shut your mouths. You could have stopped it. You're still going to push. I know what you're doing. Guess what? You don't know what? You're playing 1D chess or checkers. He's playing 4D chess. The evidence is mounting. You're ignorant. And I can't wait to see you all fall. That's the end of this Kaisers Kastle. I hope you all had a good time. I did. Now, the best thing I can say to all of you guys still thinking this is real, eat shit and live. Alright? It's not eat shit and die. I want you to eat shit and live. Remember to taste.